I want to go back to what you said about the end times, right? You said after, quote unquote, Jesus, or what is called Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
After he passed away, that's when the end times began, correct?
Yes, sir.
So you genuinely believe we're in the end times?
For sure. 100%.
I mean, my thing is, how long can the end times last? Because, I mean, we're talking about when?
2,000 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, how long do these end times really last?
Well, it's hard to say, but we do know, according to Scripture, a day to the Lord is 1,000 years. So it's been 2,000 years to humanity, but to God it's been 2 days. It says, and by the third day that He would rise, we would rise up again. So I would say in about 3,000 years. So anywhere between now and 1,000 years from now, it can be over.
So there's a good possibility we might not even be able to see the return of Jesus Christ.
That's possible, yeah, for sure. I'm not like saying, hey, a doomsday preacher, hey, look, get ready, nigga, it's happening tomorrow. Nah, it could. And if I take a look at the prophetic timeline and what's going on in the world right now, it's looking pretty good for us, but you know, things could change.
So what does that happen with you, though?
First, I want to say, call Allah, all glory, honor, and praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone who teach and will. I want to give peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. And I want to shout out to Aina and Yara, both from the Wisconsin camp, for that clip. And we're about to dissect that clip and filter it through the scriptures. Habakkuk 2, verse 2. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So, what Alzar, he's saying we got a lot more time, basically, another 1,000 years, which is just false. Nah, man, we are, he said he's not a doomsday preacher. No, we are doomsday preachers. We're telling you, get ready, it can happen tomorrow. Shit, it can happen tonight, as I'm making this video. The writing is on the wall. The prophecy is here, he's speaking right now. Yahweh Shai is returning, his return is very soon. It's going to happen very soon. It's not another 1,000 years. I'll be surprised if we make it to 2027, 2026, honestly. I'll be surprised. Because the time is now. All these visions is flying out all these prophecies, is flying off the page of the scriptures. It's definitely not another 1,000 years. Ezekiel 12, verse 22, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying the days are prolonged, and every vision faileth? Tell them, therefore, thus saith the Lord power, Lord Yahweh, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them that the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. And this is what's happening right now. The day is at hand, and the effect of every vision is coming to pass, and it's coming to play. The technology is here. The MOTB, the RFID microchip, is here. There's some people on the earth already shipped with the microchip already. So the vision's not failing. It's manifesting in real time. And as Yahweh said, he told us all these things. Once these things take place, that this generation shall not pass, but it shall be fulfilled. I'll get that precept. Matthew 24, verse 32. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and put it forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that is near, even at the doors. Verily, I say unto you, let's read this again, verse 34. Verily, I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be fulfilled. He's saying right there that what's happening right now, Like, this is the things that are happening right now, the prophecies are fulfilling right now, is what Yahushua told us what would happen. And he's telling us right here that those things that he told us about that are manifesting right before our very eyes at this very moment, all of the prophecies must come to pass. Like, all of it, all this up here. Let's go read it. Okay, let's start at verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye may not trouble, for all these things must come to pass, but then it's not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Verse 9, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Verse 10, then many shall be offended, and shall betray one another, and hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. Verse 12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And all these things are happening before our very eyes, and more are going to continue. The prophecies are going to even continue, even more to happen. It's going to keep escalating, and all these things that Yahushua said is going to fulfill in this generation. It will fulfill in this generation. As we go to verse 35, heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. Basically saying that his word is true, and that this generation won't pass until all the things that he listed in the verses above happen. So there is no other thousand. There's another 1,000 years. No, the salvation is now. The kingdom is now. It's very soon. We're telling you right now, the GMS, the camp of GMS, we're telling you, Great Millstone, we're telling you right now that Jacob's trouble can start tomorrow. We are doomsday prophets, and we're telling you it can happen tomorrow. Shit, it can happen even tonight. 2 Peter 3 verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with the fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Verse 12, looking forward and hastening unto the coming day of the Most High. And Al-Azhar, he's currently not doing that. First of all, by saying there's another 1,000 years, hey man, if you're reading these scriptures and following prophecy, you know that's not true. This is not true. As we went to the last precept of Yahushua saying, this generation shall not pass until all those prophecies that he listed are fulfilled. But Al-Azhar is not looking forward and hastening to the day of the Most High. He's not looking for the kingdom. He got comfortable here, most likely got money, paid off. So like got his fame here. He's getting his constellation here. He's getting his reward here. So he's not looking for Yahweh to send Yahushua to come deliver us out of captivity. He got comfortable here. He likes it here. A true man, the Lord, will want to get out of here, out of this place, and be with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So righteousness can be established on the earth. But hey, he done got comfortable. He done got his reward here. And that day of the Lord is going to take him like a thief in the night, because he's not going to be ready. Continuing in verse 12, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwell righteousness. And that's the point. We don't want to be here where in a world that's dwelling where wickedness reigns, where wickedness rules. We don't want to be here for that. A man of the Lord does not want to be stuck in a world where wickedness rules. He wants a world where righteousness rules, with Yahushua and 144,000 leading that as the governing body. Verse 14, wherefore, beloved, seeing that ye look for such things, be diligent that ye may be found of him in peace, without spot and blameless. So we're supposed to be diligent, doing the work, and until Yahushua comes back, because Yahushua wants to find you doing his work when he comes back. And if you're doing the work and looking for Yahushua's return, you're not going to be caught off guard. The day won't take you like a thief in the night. But if you're like Alzar, getting comfortable, wanting to stay here, then that day of the Lord is going to take you by thief of the night, because you're not hastening a day and eagerly looking for the return of the Messiah Yahushua to come deliver us out of this captivity. Isaiah 62 verse 6, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he makes Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So this is what the watchmen, the prophets, are supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be giving this place, Babylon the Great, no rest. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, no rest. And mention Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai every single day. Like, literally, this is what we're supposed to be doing until Yahushua returns. We're supposed to be blowing the horn, blowing the trumpet, and letting our people know that the Lord's return is near. And not giving this place no rest on the mention of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. We're supposed to be mentioning Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai and his return and his prophecies like every day. Verse 8, the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua had sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength, surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies, and the sons of a stranger shall not drink thy wine, for which thou hast labored. But they that have gathered it shall eat it, and praise the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, and they that have brought it together shall drink it in the course of my holiness. Go through the gates, prepare ye the way of the people, cast up the highway, get out the stores, lift up a standard for the people. Behold, the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai hath proclaimed unto the end of the world, say ye to the daughter of Zion, behold, thy salvation cometh, behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. And they shall call them the holy people, the redeemer of the Lord Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, and thou shalt be called sought out, a city not forsaken. Okay, so right now, we're forsaken. But to get our reward, to get our inheritance, we need to make mention of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai every day in this place. We're manifesting the end through making mention of the prophecies, making mention of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. We're not supposed to get comfortable, because as it says in the scriptures, this is not our rest. We're in captivity. This is our punishment. We're supposed to be doing the work until Yahushua comes back and gives us our reward and makes our people a great nation once again, with Yahushua leading the 144,000, setting up that governing body, and making Zion the greatest nation on earth, making Yasharallah the greatest nation on earth. And yeah, we're supposed to be doing that until that day comes. And that day is very soon. It's not another 1,000 years. Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast out the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not rioting and drunkenness, and not chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy. So our salvation is nearer than we believed. It is very near, because go back to precept of Yahushua saying all these things must be fulfilled before this generation passes. So we know that it's not another 1,000 years. We know that salvation is nearer than we actually believe. Man, salvation being a couple months. That's how close we are. Like, surely. And it's telling us, let us cast off works of darkness and let's put on the armor of light. You know, it says cast off things of this world and focus on Yahweh Shem Shai. Because now is not the time to dilly-dally or be caught up in the affairs of this life. And let us walk honestly, as in the day, not rioting and drunkenness, not shaming and wantonness, not in strife and envy. So what Alazar is doing, he's getting comfortable. He's getting comfortable with that Babylon juice. He's getting drunk off that Babylon juice. And he's like nonchalanting like the day of the Lord. Like he doesn't really like care if it comes or not. And as it says in 2 Peter's, you should be hastening the day of Yahweh Shem Shai. Because as it says in the scriptures, this is not our rest. This is our punishment. We should be hastening to get out of here. Micah 2:10, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction. Yeah, this world, Babylon the Great, America, this world is not our rest. As it says in Job 9, verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So this earth is polluted with wickedness. How could this ever be our rest? We need Yahweh Shai to come and set his kingdom up with 144,000 governing body and to have the earth ruled in righteousness. When Yahweh Shai rules, that's our rest. But if we stay here, we're going to get destroyed with a very sword destruction, because this is pure wickedness. The ways of this world go against the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai. This is Matthew 24. Yahweh Shai speaking. Red letter, verse 42. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doeth come. But know this, that if the good man of the house had known and what watch the thief would come, he would have watched, and would not have suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. So we're supposed to be watching for Yahweh Shai to return, because we don't know when he's going to return. We don't know what hour he's going to return, but we know it's soon. That's why you should be watching and following prophecies and making mention of the prophecies and of Yahweh Shem Shai every day. Verse 48. And if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayed his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him to his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So right now, Azariah, he's been the evil servant, saying in his heart another 1,000 years, saying that Yahweh Shem Shai is delaying the coming. And that's not the truth. Man, the return is now. As Yahweh Shai said, this generation shall not pass until all these things are fulfilled. And as we read in the previous precepts, we know that salvation is even nearer than we believe. And according to these prophecies that are coming to pass, according to everything that's going on in the world, and filtering through the scriptures, we know that the return of Yahweh Shem Shai is very soon. It could be any time. So we must watch, because this is time to watch, and not to say that Yahweh Shai is delaying the coming. No, he's coming very soon, very quickly. And Azariah, he's getting comfortable, and Yahweh Shai could return any day, and Azariah is not looking for him, and then when Yahweh Shai returns that day, Azariah is going to be cut asunder and put, not be delivered out of here, put in the portion with the hypocrites, or in the Babylon the Great, and not get beamed up. and suffer the ICBM missiles. He's gonna suffer that judgment. Probably take that seat here because he's getting comfortable in Babylon the Great and starting to get his other people drunken with that Babylon juice as well, making them fall in that same spirit, saying Yahweh Hashem is delaying the coming, when Yahweh Hashem is not delaying the coming. As a matter of fact, Yahweh Hashem is coming even quicker than we believe. With that, I want to say, Call Allah, all glory, honor, and praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem B'Kakadash. I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach and rule well. I want to give peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Lord willingly, I pray that was an edifying lesson. And with that, I want to say shalom.